That's it.
Assume Denton's armed, but remember, we might have a kid in there.
Copy.
Clear! Hold up.
I hit it.
You leaving town?
Hey! What are you guys doing?
Where's Denton?
Yeah.
Where's your son?
What? What? Home? Why? What's happened? What's going on?
There's been a crime.
Anyone in your wife's life? Your life? You having problems with?
Never do this. No.
You own a Smith & Wesson, correct?
That's right, I do.
So where is it?
At the house.
It's not at the house.
Well, then, I don't know where it is. Maybe, maybe whoever did this to my family, maybe they took it.
Wes, where's your son, Jordan?
I already told you, I don't know.
Why'd you have all those clothes in the car? Where were you headed?
Do I need a lawyer?
Why would you need a lawyer, Wes, if you haven't done anything wrong?
Because I feel like you're pushing me in a direction that is unthinkable and untrue.
Why all the clothes?
I was coming home from work in Fort Wayne.
According to your neighbors, you're some big shot at Hewlett-Packard here in Chicago.
I was laid off a year ago, and I've been picking up freelance IT work, installing server systems at night.
Why was your phone off all day?
My battery was dead. I forgot my charger. It's a 3-hour drive home.
Where's your son?
I don't know. I don't know! Why don't I start asking you that question? Or you? Is that your job? Or do you just sit around accusing innocent people of slaughtering their families?
Hi, I'm Officer Burgess. This is Officer Roman. We're here about
Shelby.
Yeah. Did you know Shelby Denton?
We used to be best friends. We did cheer together. Then she transferred to public school this year, so we didn't see each other so much.
Seems her younger brother Jordan is missing. Anything you could tell us would be helpful.
You talked to Owen yet?
Owen?
Her boyfriend, or ex-boyfriend, you never knew with them.
Has Owen got a last name?
Reese. Owen Reese.
Kid's been holed up in his room since he heard the news. It's sad. Only met Shelby a few times. She seemed like a sweet girl. Owen! The police want to talk.
Hey, Mr. Reese. Where was your son last night?
In his room. Got caught drinking 2 weeks ago. He's been grounded ever since. He even took his car keys.
Hey, Owen, we're looking for Jordan Denton.
He's alive?
We're hoping, but with every minute, the chances decrease.
We know you were over there a lot. How well do you know him?
He's a good kid. Looked up to me. I mean, sometimes he'd
what? Tell him.
You gotta understand. Shelby hated being home. Her parents were always fighting. Shelby and me, we had this spot we used to go to, this foreclosed house a couple blocks from hers, to get away. Jordan followed us in there a few times.
Give us the address.
Police, anyone down here?
squad, emergency. You got him? Yeah. Inform Chicago Med, we are en route with a tender age male. Gunshot wound to the shoulder. He's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
They got the dad downstairs in the cage.
You give him anything on the ride over?
Not a word.
Any word on the boy?
Still in surgery.
Money makes people do crazy things. Not enough or too much doesn't seem to matter.
What does that have to do with anything?
Forget to mention, when we spoke before, you and your wife were about to go broke?
It's immaterial.
No, that's motive. See, you have a need to be seen a certain way, successful. That's why you killed Lucy. You found out she filed for bankruptcy.
No, none of this is true.
You were out of runway? So you figure you cash in on her life insurance policy. The one you're making payments on when you can barely afford groceries.
Lucy must have been paying those premiums. Besides which, none of this makes me a murderer.
Do yourself a favor. Tell me how you set this thing up, and the state's attorney will thank you by giving you a life sentence with possibility.
I didn't do this! I was trying to hold my family together.
Guess what? We found your son. Half conscious, bullet in his shoulder, clinging to life. He's in surgery now.
I have to see him.
Not yet.
Please, you can't keep me from my boy.
I got a court order keeps you from seeing him.
He needs his father.
What's he gonna tell us if he makes it through this surgery? This is your last chance to get out in front of this. What happened?
I want to see my lawyer. Now.